How y'all doing? So I realized I haven't made a video in I don't know how long, and I'm just saying this. A lot of stuff's changed, and I'm gonna be pretty much doing videos whenever I possibly can now. This is the last time that I'm gonna be taking a 1 month, 2 month break, at least anyways. I'm gonna have to record a lot of times because once you realize that, hey, I need to be making videos because I want to get views, the light bulb keep popping up saying I need to get views and I need to make videos. Therefore, I'm making this video right now. So I haven't told the story of what happened with my Nintendo account. As a matter of fact, let me go get my DS right now. So as you can by all means see, I got a new DS and modded with custom firmware. Basically what happened is well, my parents were involved as well. My mom was involved. And we were attempting to fix my old Nintendo 3DS XL. So what happened was I tried to buy a new screen to replace the old one that was completely cracked. What I couldn't do normally was we couldn't put the screen back in, mainly because the cable for this specifically tore. So we couldn't do anything to just like, you know, put it back into the DS. It was like, hey, wait, let me see real quick. We tried to put this back in the DS. It was like, couldn't do anything about it. So we attempted to put this back in the DS and we ended up ripping the cord. Not that it was gonna work because there was one other thing that was wrong with it as well. So here's the thing: when we were trying to fix it, my mom used her really long nails, because long nails, and we ripped off a little bit of the circuit board where when I plugged in the DS from the circuit board, it was not turning on. And the fact that it wasn't turning on meant for this one, not to mention that this was also custom firmware as well, not to mention that I lost my custom firmware, I lost all the games I had on there, and I had to get back my Nintendo account so I can use this DS to play Smash, because if you guys didn't already know, based off my Instagram, I play Smash competitively, and because I needed all of the other characters that I paid for, I could not get those characters back in turn. Beforehand, we were trying to fix this. That was the same day that I decided, hey, let's call Nintendo so that way we can get my account back. Sounds easy enough, right? No, it was not. So here's the thing. I called Nintendo. I had to give them both of the serial numbers for both of the DS because I got this DS. This was a special edition DS. Hylian Shield, I believe this is. This was $170, brand new. Came with another. I actually have the box right here. It came with Link Between Worlds, Legend of Zelda series, and I had to still manage to get my account back because I had a new friend code. I had all the other stuff that I had on there, and there was nothing that I can do in order to like actually like get all my games and all that stuff back, because that was in the SD card, which I have in here right now, but I can't really get that back because things. So I contacted Nintendo. I told them both the serial numbers. I told them the birth date of my Nintendo Network ID. They told me literally on the phone saying, hey, you have 4 other Mii's and accounts associated with this account. And I'm like, what the since when did I make 4 accounts? So I made 4 accounts apparently on that same Nintendo Network ID, and I had to figure out which one it was specifically. And the one that I remember the most was the one named Flame, because that was literally what I think that was what the name was called, of the Mii at least anyways. And I was like, okay, so I know which one it is specifically. Then I had to figure out the birth date, and it took me 3 tries to get it, and I luckily got it on the 3rd try, or else they were gonna be like, hey, your account's over there, you're not getting it back. So I couldn't get my account back until I got it on the 3rd try. And I was like, oh, okay, nice, sweet. Thank the Lord. Oh, and I decided, okay, I just need to transfer like all the data from that account to this DS specifically. And here's what they did, which was literally stupid how it took 4 days of the process to actually do this, but they did it anyways, and I'm glad for it. Literally what they did was they deactivated the account. And it took them 4 business days to do that. Now, I know it probably might be a lot of work in order to deactivate an account, but when you're trying to deactivate an account, it usually only takes normally at least 2 to 3 business days. That's how normally it usually takes. It took them 4 to 5, and it was the 4th day when I had to get my account back, and I was like, yo, I got my account back. Not to mention, it was like, hey, I can download Mario Kart again, I can download my Smash updates, I can get all this back. It was like, yes, I get all this stuff back. Not to realize, I didn't have any of the games that I had on that old DS back on this one, because all those were illegally downloaded, and I am so sorry for illegally downloading things. I never should have done that in the first place, actually, mainly just because I just wanted to play. I really honestly just wanted to play Fire Emblem. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to play Fire Emblem Birthright. I wanted to play Fire Emblem Fates Birthright. I wanted to play Fire Emblem Awakening, and then I wanted to try out the new Fire Emblem Warriors that they had on there, which at least people are telling me Fire Emblem Warriors, which I actually don't play it. So I had to literally get all that. I actually, no, as a matter of fact, I couldn't get all that back. I couldn't get any of that back. The only thing that I got back was the things I had actually paid for on the Nintendo Wii Shop, which was Link Between Worlds, because that was automatically inside the DS the second I got it on there, and I was like, okay, I got that game, but probably not gonna play it until I like complete all the other games like Luigi's Mansion and Pokemon Ultra Sun and all that stuff, which by the way, I still haven't finished that yet. Yeah, I haven't finished that yet.
You know I haven't.
So I decided, alright, I need to get my Mario Kart back. How am I gonna do that? Because I sold my Mario Kart in order to get this DS, but luckily I had the downloaded version, but that was a stupid move because I had all my data, all the trophies, all the stuff collected, all the characters unlocked, all the stages unlocked, all the cups unlocked, and I had really good time trials, yet I sold it to GameStop. So I have my original one on here that I lost the data for, so it saved all of that to the cartridge. I lost all of that, but I don't play Mario Kart as much as I did back in 2011, so probably that's the case. The thing that I was really worrying about the most was my Smash game, my Smash cartridge specifically, because there was stuff that I actually paid for on that, and I was going to be really upset if I lost all that. Luckily, I went into Smash after I downloaded this really long 2.5 gig update that was like, oh hey, let me install a 25 gig update on your freaking SD card, so that way I can actually, like, you know, can I have all the patch changes and all that stuff? It was like, yeah, sure, go ahead and download it. And I had to put that literally next to my router in order for that to download in less than 15 minutes. And then I had to get all my DLC back, which was, let me list them. Cloud, Bayonetta, not Corrin. So I got my 6 DLC characters back, and hopefully trying to get money in the future to get freaking Corrin and Ryu, but you know, I don't really play those characters anyway, so I'm probably not going to pay for them, so it is what it is. But that's basically the whole story of what actually happened. I got my Smash data back, and I got my 66 win ratio % back, so 4,000 battles not lost. Thank you, Smash Gods. Anyways, that's pretty much the end of this. If you guys do enjoy the video, then make sure to hit that like button down below. I'm probably going to be uploading another one soon afterwards. So, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.